Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back and thank you for joining me again. My name is Elizabeth or Libby and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to kind of talk about something that kind of been in my brain since I started on the whole kick of TikTok, and that is with just healthcare workers and also teachers, mostly that I see with TikTok involving this pandemic, how it's been affecting them. And as you don't know, I work in healthcare, in physical therapy, and I want to talk about how it's kind of this whole thing has just kind of been affecting the job that I've been working at for a handful of months now. So one thing I that really has been coming up, especially these last couple of weeks, is a lot of cancellations. We've had a lot of people had to cancel because they had to quarantine. Um because they are waiting for a test result to get are they tested positive or someone they love tested positive that they've been around. Um So it's just crazy on that aspect. Um, like some days our list, like we have like, 10 cancellations. So it's pretty, and then it's insane on that aspect too. But then also, not only that, but it also is affecting us healthcare workers in general too. We have a lot of healthcare providers and workers out right now from it. And that's one thing I don't think people realize too is like, yeah, we you need people to take care of you, but the people that need to take care of you are also affected by what's affecting you. Everyone in the population is affected by this pandemic. So it's not just the people that need to be taken care of by health professionals that are being affected by it. It's the healthcare professionals too that are being affected by it. I've had COVID. I know a handful of people in my work environment that's had COVID or had to quarantine because someone they know had COVID, like their daughter or their, husband. So it's like it's affecting us too. Like, sorry that we can't just be there 24/7 to take care of everybody and anybody, especially with this new like strand of the virus. Like it's like we're sorry, but we're human too, and this is affecting us too. And we can't. And that's one thing that I think people don't understand a lot is like you can't just the CDC and people can't just push healthcare workers to be at work. Oh, you can go to you. We're gonna take down the we're gonna rewrite the guidelines a little bit because they needed to fit their bill of needing more people, needing workers to be there because of this bigger strand. Like it's like, sorry, but you can't jeopardize the life of your healthcare workers because of what you think you need. Like you can't like you're gonna not have people to take care of people if you run us to the ground. And that's something that I don't think a lot of people think about either. And then two, also, um, something that I don't think that with working in healthcare, um, I know a lot of people, and it's everyone's preference, not judging anybody. Everybody has their own views, own opinions, own preference. Just saying that right now. And everybody has their rights to their own views, preference, beliefs, whatever. You do you. You believe what you believe. Like, I'm not telling you what to believe and what not to believe. No, I'm not forcing anything on you. But something that I know some people are against, some people are for strongly is math. And one thing that being a healthcare worker has really gotten me into is I am used to wearing a mask. So like I understand that some people don't like masks. But for me, I wear it literally I have to wear it every day at work all day. So I'm wearing it like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, at least. So it's like I'm used to it. So when I have to, so when I go out on the weekends or other things that aren't work, like it doesn't bother me to wear one. And I guess it's one thing like for me, like I guess at first I was like, this is annoying. This is a nuisance. But because I was a personal care assistant and had to wear them all the time. And now in physical therapy, I still have to wear it all the time. And sometimes even an N95 sticky or tight mask with like a face shield. And I had to do gowns and gloves. Like just wearing a simple mask doesn't faze me anymore. What I mean, because like for me, like especially if I work at the hospital, not one of our outpatient clinics, I could be going into a room that I have to wear an N95 mask, and then a mask over, then a regular mask, hospital mask over top of it, and then a shield, and then gloves, and a gown, and all this stuff. So that's one thing. Like it's just it's a new, and that's one thing I don't think people realize is things have changed since 2020. And there's new normals that are kind of going around in the healthcare world that we're working to really adjust to. And for me, like I really want what's best for the health and safety of people. And for me, I that's one thing I really appreciate about the boss I have right now. She's so caring on what is best for the people she that work for her. If you need, like when I came back from having COVID, the first how many days she was checking in on me. Are you still doing okay? Like how you feeling? How you feeling? Like you sure this isn't too much? And I think that really speaks volumes. I think right now, especially with just how things are going, like I think really just checking in with people, and obviously you can't take the world weight of everyone on your shoulder, but like just checking in on people and just making sure they're doing okay right now. Because I know mental health is something that's really struggling right now too, and just everything that's been happening these last few years. And so just checking in on people has also been something that I've noticed has been really helpful. Like sitting down with the patient and saying, "Hey, how you doing today?" Like, and if you're like, "Oh, hey, how's your dog?" Like, and you make relationships with these patients, and like the next time you're like, "Oh yeah, how's your dog doing? Is your dog doing okay?" Or, "Hey, how's your children?" Like, they remember those things, like that it makes a difference in their lives. Like they're like, "Hey, that person actually gives a crap and noticed me. All right, like actually remembers me and actually cares." And like those little things also make a difference, especially in this time when there's just so much chaos. Um, so just remember to take care of yourselves, take care of those around you, be gentle, be kind, be caring, be empathetic, be sympathetic. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Love you all. Bye.